fine, and everything nice.
Hey, what's up guys? Michelle here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a new video, to a new vlog. I'm just trying to get myself together before the year ends and just trying to see what plans I have for this upcoming new year. I am very excited for this new year. 2022 has been an amazing year for me, full of growth and full of amazing memories, and I can't wait to make even more next year. I've seen a lot of growth in myself and I just can't wait to continue growing. I don't really have much planned before this entire new work week that I got going on, and I've been working a lot. As you guys know, working in hospitality, for anyone who works in hospitality, you know this is like our time of the year where we make the most money because people are usually a lot more generous and it's a lot busier because there's a lot of people coming in from out of town and a lot of families, and it's really fun, but it is also very tiring. For the past like 2 weeks I have been working non-stop, but it has been very rewarding because a lot of people have been very generous. And also at work, there's some things going on at work and we're a little short-staffed, and that's also been helping me too. Even though it's a lot really exhausting, it's been helping my pockets a lot. That's where I've really been. I've just been kind of working and spending time with my family and with my friends here and there. I haven't really been doing too much. My life has been actually pretty calm recently. It's just that I feel like I start vlogging and then I completely forget what I've talked about and what I haven't talked about with you guys. But I was on my way to work last week and I was just like listening to music and I felt so calm. My life is so peaceful that like I genuinely don't really have a worry at all, and it's almost like there's like nothing going on in my head, and it's really weird. And it's almost like you feel bad for feeling so calm, but I feel like it's taken a lot for me to get to where I am today mentally, and it feels really nice to just I feel like my life has always been so much chaos, and for it to finally just be so calm is so nice, but so weird at the same time. And you sometimes miss the chaos, you sometimes miss something always happening, and then as I get older I'm like, I don't want that. I'm enjoying the peace and I'm just running with it, and I'm just living my life, and I'm just working, minding my own business, and that's really about it. There really isn't much to update you guys on anything, which is very weird to say. Yesterday I got my nails done, and I think these are like top 3 like favorite nails that I've ever gotten done. Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? They're a nude French. Like now you can see them a little better. Also yesterday waxed my nose for the first time because I got a new waxing kit from Amazon. I will leave it in my storefront. I don't know if maybe it is still on sale, but I got it for like less than $30, and it came with like nose wax applicators with the before and after care sprays, and it came with 4 bags of hard wax, and it came in this thing. And then this is the heater, and this is like for the no mess, so you don't have to put it on there so it's a mess all over the place. You could just take this off and clean it. And this was the wax that I used yesterday, and since it is in a silicone mold, look how cool. It's just in this thing. Isn't that so cool? It came with so many things, and it came with a silicone spatula to like mix the wax, wood applicators. The box is somewhere, but it's so freaking worth it. I usually sugar wax. You guys know I've been talking about sugar waxing I think for almost 3 years now that I've been sugar waxing on and off, and I usually pay $55, which is a great price because I get a full Brazilian, full front and full backside, and my underarms for $55 plus tip, which is actually really cheap. Usually it's like $55 in any other place just for like a Brazilian. I think like everything else, like the backside and armpits, you have to add. But I just want to like start doing like steps in just saving money but still being able to maintain myself and take care of myself and feel good about myself. So I decided to start waxing myself, and yesterday I did my nose, which actually really freaking hurt. It actually hurt just as much as getting your first Brazilian wax, and this is gross and I'm really sorry, but maybe my hairs were just really long, because you know when you wait a really long time to wax and your hair's long, it hurts more. But I can smell colors. I also did my armpits. Armpits are so much fun to wax because my hair is so thin. I almost don't even grow armpit hair anymore, and it really helps with my discoloration, and it's like super smooth. It like grows in patches and the hair is so thin you almost can't even see it. So that was easy. And today we're gonna actually do the Brazilian down there. I've used hard wax to do a home. I've waxed myself at home, like self Brazilian with like at home kits, but those are the ones that you put in the microwave and then they get cold so fast that by the time you're like done with your first strip, you have to go reheat it and it's a mess. So I just decided to invest, and I think the whole kit is just amazing. And so far I'm giving it a 10 out of 10, but I realistically got it for my cooter, so we're gonna see later today when I decide to do it. But armpits and nose, so far so good. And I also want to start waxing my arms because I shave my arms. I don't know if you guys can really see my hair. You probably really can't, but it's kind of long right now. But yeah, I'm so excited because I'm gonna wax my entire body and I'm gonna become a pro, and that way I save a few bucks every single month. And it came with already 4 packs of hard wax and less than 20 bucks. And usually I maybe like every 3-4 weeks I would go and get a wax. So that's one way that I'm gonna start saving money. The second way is not getting extravagant nails. So if you guys know me, I love getting designs and super long nails and all these nice cool things, but that really does add up to get my nails done, and I really shouldn't be paying how much I usually pay for my nails all the time. It's just not necessary. It really isn't. I don't really do much anymore, and all I really do is just go to work and hang out with my family. So maybe if it's for like a special event or like a birthday or a vacation, then you know what, maybe. But like for like normal time in my life, I really shouldn't. So hello you guys, so it's actually a few hours later. I waxed my cooter. 10 out of 10. I freaking love this thing. It's so amazing, and I'll talk about it a little more later. But I'm gonna go out to eat with my friend Nathy, and it's the holidays and I'm not worrying about my weight or what I'm eating. I'm just gonna enjoy my food. I'll see you guys over there.
Hi, we're at AF. Did we get bigger or did this get smaller?
So when rewind 10 years ago,
Probably more, bitch.
probably more, 10 years ago, we used to come here all the time and get these pictures when we were underaged. And we had a friend whose mom used to work here,
Which I'm pretty sure she's still here.
and she would get us drinks all the
Look,
time.
mira, she's right there.
You're like,
Swear to God. In the blue shirt.
she's still,
And his kid is fine.
stop.
Her kid, not his kid.
So I was about to
Cut.
I was gonna and there's a lot of memories in this house.
One time I got so fucked up. Christine used to work here.
What?
Christine used to work here. And I'm like fucked up, so I thought I was like hot shit. Like, so I went to the back, like right where you pick up the food. And it's slippery as fuck.
Because you need non-slip shoes?
Bitch, I slipped like this. Woo! Boom! And the whole kitchen was And then, on the way home that same night, I walked into the house naked. Just decided to take all my clothes off.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. Marilyn and Maggie were with me too, like watching. Like, no, Navi, no! I'm like, okay. Just taking off all my clothes. What is wrong with me? My parents.
This is where I used to always see my little
Movement.
but nobody knew.
Did he work here?
Huh?
Did he work here?
I didn't work here, no. But yeah.
Did he have to say?
No. It was my ex.
Oh.
Nobody knew about us beforehand.
Like your ex? Like a triple X?
No, he didn't work here.
No, he just came.
This is like when everyone would come like that Thursday. Yeah.
I remember.
And then we had sex over here in the
Parking lot?
No.
In the hotel?
In the car wash.
You just parked your car in the car wash and fucked in
Yeah, the car, yeah. And we were fucking in the car.
What if the car wash is over? And you're not done? What do you do?
I don't remember what happened then, but it was a good time.
I mean, and you're also like 15, right? So you're gonna nut quick.
I don't think I was 15 years old.
I mean, like 18. You were like 18, 19.
I was
Because
like
this was like
19.
Grove. This was the Grove time too.
Yeah, this was like this was after high school.
Like, you remember the Moose Juice? So we would come here first and then go to the Grove.
Yeah. So we're just reminiscing right now on good times on this place because now we're old.
And we weren't friends.
No, but we were always around each other. Your eyebrows look so. Your eyebrows have been looking so good lately. I'll kiss you right now.
As soon as I finish this picture, we're making out.
What Anyway, I got a blue Long Island.
Oh, another thing.
Oh.
This was $10.
Oh. Yeah.
Say hi.
You, Emma.
Say hi.
So this is what we used to get back in the day. So you used to get these pitchers. They used to be bigger, or maybe we just got bigger. And they would come with the really cute straws. Remember?
I don't remember.
It was like the really cute little bendy straw.
Oh, I remember that.
Anyway.
Colorful ones.
Let me show you guys what we got here.
Oh.
So this is called the Zinger Mountain Mel. So it's chicken tendies.
No sauce with. Oh, look at the sauce.
I got the sauce. Thank you. Okay, and it comes with sauce, but we both like completely different sauces, and it comes with cheese, green onions. We also got a French onion soup. So over here we have sweet Thai chili, blue cheese, barbecue for her, hot garlic, and ranch.
Where's my regular garlic?
I don't know. Okay.
Okay, let's start with the soup, no?
I guess. I know I'm zoomed in. Cheers. Still delicious as always. Hello you guys. So it's actually the next day. I just got home from work. I went to Trader Joe's. I worked at 10:30 and it turned out that I had to open and close today, and I am absolutely exhausted. But I stopped by Trader Joe's to kind of like chill out after work because I was like a little like aggravated today because I was just cranky and tired because I fell asleep maybe like at 2 and I had to get up like at 9, so I kind of got some sleep. And I was really craving some like pot stickers from Trader Joe's, and they actually opened a new Trader Joe's by the beach, and I wanted to check that out. So actually everyone is in the kitchen because it's the holidays and everyone is like whatever. So I'm gonna do this kind of quick and show you guys kind of what I got. I got some things that are kind of low carb because I want to try some recipes, and I am planning on going back on low carb and on keto after New Year's Eve, or maybe I'm gonna start a little before because all I'm really doing is working, so there isn't really an excuse. But I'm gonna do this quick before my dad comes out from taking a shower. The low carb things, we're gonna do the good stuff first, and then we'll get to like the junk food. So I saw this girl talk about this stir-fried garlicky cabbage, and I saw a video on TikTok and she says she loved it, so I grabbed it. I've also been craving stuffed mushrooms. I love the stuffed mushrooms from Longhorn, so I got some mushrooms. And I saw also a recipe on TikTok of a girl who gets like spinach dip and puts it in here and then tops it off with some breadcrumbs, puts it in the air fryer, and it looked amazing. So I got some mushrooms and I got some spinach and kale Greek yogurt dip. I have never tried this one, but I feel like people like it. I don't know. I also got my favorite roasted garlic hummus dip. You guys know I love Trader Joe's hummus. This on toast is absolutely amazing. You top it with some burrata and it's chef's kiss. I got some ricotta. You guys already know how I feel about ricotta. And then I got the lightly smoked mussels. You guys follow Danielle on TikTok. You guys know this is like all of the freaking rave right now is the mussels with the corn chips and chili oil on top. I got the Trader Joe's one. This is the second bottle that I get because it's so good. And I got also the Trader Joe's smoked mussels. Originally, she gets the one from, I'm so tired, I can't even think right now, Whole Foods. But I heard it's like over $10 or like $9 or something, and this was like $4. So I've seen also TikToks of people saying that it's good. I just have to buy the corn chips. I'm gonna get them tomorrow and we're gonna try out this snack. And then lastly, I finally found the birria, and I couldn't find the birria in the Trader Joe's by my house. Well, it's not even really by my house, it's like half an hour away. They never had it in stock, but the one by the beach had everything in stock. So I'm gonna be using this soon with low carb tortillas and making my own keto birria tacos. So I'm excited about that. And lastly, I got some mandarin orange chicken. I feel like having some this weekend and not spending money on food. I also got this carnitas burrito. That sounded absolutely amazing. My battery is about to run out. So this has spicy pork, black beans, cilantro, lime, brown rice, pepper jack cheese, and a flour tortilla. I thought it sounded amazing. And I got some chicken soup dumplings because I've tried the pork but not the chicken, so I want to give those a try. And the pork gyoza pot stickers. Again, I'm a pork girly, so since I've only tried the chicken pot stickers and the pork soup dumplings, so like I switched it up today. These blue corn tortilla chips are the most addicting bag of chips you will ever buy in your life. I recommend them, but I don't at the same time because they're so addicting. These chips I literally ate like every single day when I had COVID, and I lost my smell and taste, because these are so freaking salty that there was the only thing that I can actually like enjoy when I couldn't taste anything. And I used to have these literally every single day. They're so delicious. They're the best tortilla chips in the planet. So it's actually Christmas weekend and I'm going out with some friends, and I work all weekend, but today surprisingly I had the 23rd Friday off. This is my grandmother's elf shirt. I want it to be festive, and I'm wearing a cute little mini skirt and my leather jacket because it's cold out tonight, and I'm wearing my cute little Bratz boots that are for wide calves. These are the Naked Wolf dupes. They are on my Amazon favorites. And here are the gifts that I got my friends. I'll tell you guys all about it later. Okay, there goes my camera. This lens is so heavy, it doesn't like me to do anything. So yeah, we're gonna go see our friends. Hello guys. So it's actually a week later from the last clips that you saw. I know my video schedules and my uploads have been a little, you know, a little here and there for the past couple of months. I know this year hasn't really been the year of me uploading as constantly as I wanted to, but I also feel like this year was very needed for me. And 2022, I just came here to reflect, and I want to upload this last vlog of the year, just kind of just talking about my year and just kind of like wanting to know also how everyone's year went, and their ups and their downs. I feel like this year for me was a year that I really needed, was a year that I genuinely didn't think that it was going to be a year this good. I mean, I always go into a new year thinking that it's going to be a good year, but the beginning of the year was a little off for me. It was a little rough for me. It was really emotional for me, and I felt like I had to learn to heal a broken heart that I thought I somewhat healed, that I thought that I somewhat had already gotten over. I had this like false hope in the back of my head, thinking that maybe something would happen, and I was just so focused on that instead of just focusing on myself and the reality of things. And I feel like once I finally decided to show up for myself is when my year completely changed, completely flipped a switch, and it went all so fast. I feel like I haven't had a year this good in so long, and I've never felt so loved and so grateful, to the point where I have constant moments all the time where I just cry by myself. Not like hysterical tears, but like, you know, like 1 or 2 endless tears, because I'm just so grateful for everything, itchy, for everything that I have in life. And I just remember thinking at some point in my life that I was never going to be able to reach this point of happiness. I'm so proud of myself this year because I learned to be alone. I learned to make certain difficult decisions that my heart didn't want, but I just knew that I had to do it for myself in order to move on and live my life and enjoy it. I've met such amazing people. I've laughed so much, and I just genuinely did not think that this year was going to go the way that it did. And I'm like having a really hard time, because last night I was like really reflecting on the year, and it's just as excited as I am for 2023 and for what's to come, because I know things are only going to get better. It's going to be really hard to let go of this year. It was a year of healing, and I healed myself. My friends healed me. My family healed me. My family and I got super close, to the point where I never thought that we would end up being this close. Obviously, my family and my house is a house full of love, but you know, there's a lot of different personalities, and we've come to the point where we like, it's just unreal. And it's just so amazing, and it's so fulfilling. I am surrounded by people that truly love me, and amazing friends. I've let go of friendships that don't serve me. I've let go of certain relationships that I didn't want to let go of, and certain people that were just part of your life for so long. But in order for me to heal and move on with my life, sometimes you just have to like cut ties. And even though your heart doesn't want it, sometimes you just have to let go. And once you let go and you start doing things for yourself, and you just kind of start becoming selfish, everything turns around. I'm not gonna say that it's been easy. It's been kind of hard, and this year has had a lot of ups, but also a lot of downs. And the beginning of this year was a very emotional roller coaster for me. I pulled myself out of it. A really crazy year that I'm just gonna forever hold in my heart. I feel like 2023 is just gonna be the year that I work a lot on myself and on my future. And I feel like this year was a year of a lot of fun and play, but this upcoming year is going to be more focused on work and more focused on my goals. And I have so many things that I want to do, and I know that I'm going to do them, but you know, you just like hold on to like good memories. At least I do a lot. I feel like there's a lot of room for improvement, and I'm really excited to give myself that. And I've been, you know, alone for almost about 2 years now, and I haven't really dated, and I don't really want to date currently at the moment. I mean, slowly but surely I feel like I've kind of been letting my guard down a little bit with people, but I just don't find myself to be ready yet. And I've really enjoyed being alone and doing things by myself, and I feel like I don't want to be with anyone until I feel like the time is right, until I'm fully happy with myself and I can give my all to someone else as well. You know, I strongly believe that in order for you to love someone else, you have to love yourself first. And I just feel like I can love myself a little more and take care of myself a little better before I decide to do that. And yeah, I'm not gonna bore you guys with all this talking. I just really hope that you guys have such an amazing 2023, and no matter what it is that you went through this year, no matter how many heartbreaks, no matter how many losses, no matter how many doubts that you've had, leave it this year, leave it behind, and just always trust yourself and know that you can do anything by yourself. You don't need anyone. Obviously the support is amazing, and obviously the people around you love you so much, but at the end of the day, you're the only person that can get yourself out of anything that you're in. And just know that things do get better, and just know that the world revolves around love, and the greatest gifts that life can give you is basically to love and to be loved. So just move with love and move with a full heart and a genuine heart, and be there for people and be there more for yourself. It's really hard saying that because I've always been the type of person that my entire life has always focused on other people's feelings and making sure that other people are okay before myself. And I feel like that's why I've crashed so many times and I've broken my own heart, because I've allowed things and I've allowed myself to put other people first. And I feel like this year was the year where I started to really put myself first and my feelings first, and it's a feeling like no other once you realize like, holy shit, I'm doing this for myself. I wish you guys the best, and I'm sending you all my love. And I just know, and I just also want to say that I am grateful and so thankful for and so blessed to have you guys also by my side for all these years, and you guys rooting me on for all these years. And I feel like 2023 is going to be an amazing road for us, and I feel like a lot of really good things are going to happen for not only myself but for you. And I am your #1 cheerleader, and just know that if you guys ever need someone to talk to, if you feel like life is getting really heavy and you feel like you have no one to talk to, I am always here, and I will always be there for you. To even if you just don't want me to say anything, if you just want someone just to hear you out, I am here. So wishing you lots of love, lots of happiness for this new year. Always remember to be kind to one another. See you in 2023, baby.